Hello class, good morning. My name is Mrs. Howard. Today we're going to be learning how to classify angles. In order to understand how to classify those angles, we must know the names of each angle. Those angles are right, acute, and obtuse. To make it simple, we're going to use triangles for all of our examples. Let's move on to classifying a right angle. The way we classify a right angle is the way we label it. We label it with a square right at the angle. To make sure that we know that it's going to be a right triangle, there's always going to be one 90-degree angle. Now we're going to move on to classifying an acute angle. We must understand that with an acute triangle, each angle is always going to be less than 90 degrees. Let's move on to classifying an obtuse angle. For an obtuse triangle, there must be an angle that is greater than 90 degrees, but it must be less than 180 degrees. Now that we understand how to classify an angle, let's try some together. Here we have our first problem. Let's identify if the angle is right, acute, or obtuse. If you said obtuse, great job. Let's move on to our next problem. Once again, let's identify in the problem if the angle is right, acute, or obtuse. If you guessed a right angle, terrific! Now let's move on to our last problem. Finally, we're going to do the same process. We're going to identify if the angle is right, acute, or obtuse. The answer is an acute angle. If you got that correct, wonderful job. Now we are done with our quiz. And there you have it. You've just learned how to classify 3 different types of angles. Those angles are right, acute, and obtuse. Great job, class!
Did you know that there are angles in our everyday lives? Come on, I'll show you.
I had so much fun today teaching you guys about angles. I hope you guys had fun too. Have a great day.